The Brooklyn Nets have everything they need. This Brooklyn Nets team is so good. What, you got a starting lineup of Ben Simmons, Royce O'Neal, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, all right? Nic Claxton, Ben Simmons, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Royce O'Neal. Got three great defenders in KD, Royce, and Ben Simmons. All right. Four, technically. The only bad defender in that starting lineup, arguably, is Kyrie. And Kyrie, when he tries, he's not that bad. Then you have the bench. You got Nabe, one of the best bargain signings this year. You got yourself also off the bench several other players, okay? This is a team that I'm loving every second of watching the Brooklyn Nets. And that's because the Nets, okay, are a team that when you look at them, they're getting better and better with every game. This is a team that's right now the fifth best offense, the eighth best defense. Jacques Vaughn's got this team 24-8 under him after going 2-5. Like I was saying, this is a team that starting lineup: Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Royce O'Neal, Nic Claxton, Ben Simmons. Then off the bench, you got Joe Harris, T.J. Warren, Seth Curry, Nabe as your nine-man rotation. Then you hit Edmund Summer, who they just guaranteed with Markieff Morris, and I believe the other guy that they just guaranteed was Markieff Morris. Edmund Summer and Nabe got their contracts guaranteed. Like, literally, Summer, Thomas, Patty Mills, and Markieff Morris are their 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th players, and those guys are still solid players there. Crazy part is they got themselves David Duke on a two-way and Aldontis Williams on a two-way, and then you have Deron Sharp and Kessler Edwards. I'm surprised how little they played Kessler Edwards this year compared to last year, but they have everything that they need on this team. Listen to this. This is coming from Net Income NetsDaily. That is less an issue now with Nic Claxton dominating on the court and on the leaderboards. Nic Claxton currently topping the NBA in blocks per game and shooting percentage. Claxton himself thinks the Nets will go forward with their current roster, briefly noting fan calls for Sean Marks to find another big. And he said to Meghan Triplett post-game Friday night, when asked if the Nets will keep the current roster, that he hoped so. That everybody, especially earlier in the season, was, oh, they need this, they need a big, they need that. But everything has gone on with everybody on the court locked in. They're playing hard, scrambling, playing well. Like, you got Nic Claxton as your main center, who's blocking any shot that comes into the vicinity. I mean, the guy's over here averaging 2.6 blocks a night. Then you get 1.5 from KD, and then you get another block from basically Ben Simmons. Then off the bench, if you needed another center, it's Deron Sharp, who in limited time has shown. And then T.J. Warren can play small ball. Ben Simmons can play small ball big. Like, you don't need another center. And Claxton was the only person to speak after the session, and he made it clear by his body language and demeanor he would do so as long as needed to get his message across to anyone who needed to hear it. Even though we lost a few games, the Nets are still second, third in the East. What are they right now? Second in the East, 26-13. Okay, what? And there's no reason to panic. And this is a team that has urgency in the way they practice, the way they play, because every game matters, and they know that. And this is a good team that shouldn't be discounted, because I feel like people are just trying to discount them to discount them, and I don't think that's fair whatsoever. So that's definitely where I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think of this squad? And if you guys are in agreement with me that I do definitely think this is a squad that's being overlooked by the masses, and are a team that definitely could threaten a bunch of teams with the way that they play. And look, guys, the Nets are right now probably the most dangerous, one of, if not the most dangerous team in the NBA. And they're getting better with every win and every game that they play. So for me, it's just, look, this team is just too good. But that's the end of the video, guys. I want to personally plead here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. This is my main channel. I have two other channels, a daily NBA show from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then an NFL channel that I'm trying to post at least twice a day. And the reason for this is I'm about to graduate college in May. I'm about to hit 10,000 on here. I make currently off of YouTube a year at least $6,000 a month. I mean, not $6,000 a month, $6,000 a year. That's what I made last year in 2022. I made $6,000 in 1 year. And I'm trying to make about $1,000 to $2,000 a month off YouTube by the time I graduate, because I plan on getting engaged with my girlfriend. I am going to be working full-time for a news company as a journalist, And I want to keep building this on the side. My 3 channels. I have a website too if you want to get more written articles about basketball, theballshow.com, links in the description. All of this, I want to keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. That a subscription, a like, whatever, it means the world. Not only puts money in my pocket to help me pay back my loans, help me take care of my girlfriend, help me pay rent, but it makes more content. It improves this content because that's another thing. We want to build a studio wherever, more than like Florida, but we want to build for you.